Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. But being one traveler, long I stood and looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. Then took the other, just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear, though as for the passing there, had warned them really about the same. And both that morning equally lay, in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by. And that has made all of the difference.
Welcome, fellow travelers and explorers, to the road less traveled. You know, Furry is a winding and twisty road for sure, but it is taking the road less traveled that does make all the difference. Many of you are here today because you're attracted to the external beauty of what we see here today, the costumes, the art, the glamour, but a lot of you have stayed in this community for a long time because you've experienced the beauty that's inside each of one of our members here today. The beauty is beyond the costume and the externals. It's the core that inspires our art today. When we wear a costume or even interact with the costume performer, all the externals fall away. There's no race, there's no gender, there's no handicap, there's no color, there's not really a physical form. What you're left with is the essence of the person, often who they want to be, their ideal self. It's quite a contradiction. You know, when most people put on a mask, they become something unlike themselves. But in the furry community, we find that often the costume performer becomes the true essence of who they are on the inside, sometimes even the ideal person they are working to become. As you walk around the convention this weekend, you'll have a chance to experience firsthand the beauty that is inside each of our amazing members. Anthem Northwest is a gift to all of you from the anthropomorphic arts community. The convention seeks to showcase the best of each one of our members and give you a place to share the beauty that is inside with each of us, with each other. Now this year we have an exceptional guest of honor again. Her name is Lilia Spaniel. She's especially chosen because she's overflowing with the beauty that's both on the inside and the out. She's an amazing story of personal growth. You know, originally she started with these huge social anxieties. She had a really hard time in groups and being around other people. But through costume performance, she's really comfortable being around people, and she's doing all kinds of performances for charities. So she's really bringing the best of who we are to the people outside and the world around her. Part of her story is actually going to be shown at the Anthro National Film Festival tomorrow. So I'd like to encourage all you guys to join her now. So thank you so much for Lilia for being here, and your husband too, coming all the way from Florida. Now, I'd like to take a moment to talk with each of all of you about the future. We've very much outgrown our home here at the Renaissance. And while growth is not an organizational goal, I feel like it happens naturally as a byproduct of us giving our best to each other. We started searching for a new home over 2 years ago. And the future will be at the largest hotel from here to Northern California, the brand new, not even open yet, Hyatt Regency Seattle. In the future, we're going to have plenty of room to spread out. We'll enjoy freedom to soar and to spread our wings and fly. Our future is in your hands because, above all, always remember, the dream of Anthem Northwest is you.